Greetings, students. Wanted to give you a couple of hints and tricks to using GeoGebra for your tech comms or whatever in the future. Whenever you first open GeoGebra, you get a window, looks just like this, not much on it. And down here in the bottom of your screen, you'll see the box input. So that's where you type in something. So let's say I wanted to input, let's say f of x equals 2 times the sine of 3x plus, 2. Then you hit enter, and you get a lovely looking sinusoidal function that looks like this. Now there's a lot of things you can do on here to make it easier to use for you. You can play with this button around here, or right here. You can zoom in, zoom out, all kinds of fun stuff. You can move the graphics window around to make it look nicer for yourself. And something else that you probably want to do, especially for working with radians, is you want to right-click anywhere on the screen and choose this graphics option. Now this graphics option, you could change your window to suit your needs. Probably the most useful thing for our needs right now is to click on this x-axis tab and go and change our unit to pi. We can close out of that. And now you can see our x-axis is in units of pi, which is a lot more useful for determining things like period and other things you might need for your graphs. You can change colors of objects. You right-click on the object. It's a little fast there for you. So you right-click on the object, go to Properties. You can change the color. Say we'll make this red. You can change how thick it is. So red, 9 we changed. Make lovely graphs that be easier to see whenever you print them off for your reports. A couple other things you can do. You can use what is called the CAS view. You go to View, sorry it's not on the screen right now, and choose CAS. It's for Computer Algebra System. And you can use this to find values of your functions. So I already defined what f of x is. So let's just say I wanted to do f of pi. You can actually just type in pi. F of pi tells me is 2. So if I look for my pi, I should have 2 for my pi, which I do. Let's try another one. F of, we'll go for 0 just because we can see that one pretty clearly. F of 0 also equals 2, which makes sense because it crosses the x-axis at 2. And what else fun stuff can we do? It's about all that's probably useful for this lab reports. Several things we can do, like if I wanted to find, let's just say what this maximum point was. Like it looks like it's 4, but it might not actually be 4. And come down here to my input box and type in max. You see it brings up all kinds of helpful little things. I'm going to choose the one that says max function start x value, end x value. So my function that I'm using is f. So all I gotta do is type in f and then hit comma. And I wanted to look on the interval between 0, so my start x value is 0. And I want to find this point right here, so it's gotta be less than pi. So let's just pick something like pi over 2. So comma, and then you can change your end x value to pi divided by 2. It'll actually put a point right there for you and tells you your x value of the coordinate and your y value, that 4, that maximum. So that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you all.